Now has one of the nation's most restrictive abortion laws on the books.
In 90 days, it will be illegal in Ohio to get an abortion after a fetal heartbeat is detected. And that could be as little as 5 or 6 weeks into a pregnancy. Walter Smith-Randolph has reaction to the new law and what happens next. Walter.
Robin, Paula, this could be a long and costly fight, but for anti-abortion supporters, it's a fight worth having. Tonight, we talk with a woman who says hearing her child's heartbeat changed her mind on abortion. But on the other side, abortion rights supporters say women deserve a choice. For Victoria Leavell, all it took was a heartbeat to change her mind.
When you hear the heartbeat, it's like I said this before, it's like your favorite song. And you love hearing it. Like, it's just so comforting and it makes you feel good.
Before she heard her son's heartbeat, she was considering abortion.
Hearing the heartbeat, seeing them on the screen, things like that, it just made me, I knew I had to keep them.
Victoria is glad she had little Victor. She's also glad Governor Mike DeWine has signed the heartbeat bill into law.
I'm sure a lot of abortions happen past 6 weeks because not everybody knows right away. So I think that'll open up a lot more options for adoption and things like that for families rather than the abortion option.
But abortion rights advocates like Victoria Leavell say the new law eliminates options.
That this is a concerted effort across this state to not only ban abortion, but to put an attack on a woman's body and choice at the end of the day.
Kershaw says Planned Parenthood will join the ACLU in its fight to overturn the new law.
Right now, what our elected officials are doing is devastating, it's outrageous, and it goes against so many of the women here in Ohio who need basic access to reproductive health care.
But for Victoria, the heartbeat might be just what some women need.
When people do hear the heartbeat, that it might change their mind and make them want to keep the child. And I love the law because it kind of forces you to, in a way, if you're past 6 weeks.
The heartbeat law has been ruled unconstitutional in other states. The ACLU says they will file a constitutional challenge to the law, but today Governor DeWine said Ohio will lead the legal fight. Paula?
Thank you, Walter. And that legal challenge is also what some of the bill's supporters want. The president of Ohio Right to Life says the heartbeat bill is the next step toward overturning Roe v. Wade.